All right, guys, welcome back to the Crypto Boys. We have so much news today. It is insane. I don't even know how much desk space that we have to check on all of this news. We don't have enough.
We're live.
But we're live. Livey live. It is insane.
All right.
How's the mouth look?
We're on.
Excellent. First off, shout out to Steve. Steve, if you're watching right now, thanks for watching right now. And if you are, hit the little thumbs up button.
Thanks, Steve.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Steve?
Steve is legally, I can't tell you how I know the guy, but
Okay.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, Steve.
Appreciate you, Steve. He said he'd tune in today.
No idea who you are.
Yeah. Okay, so we have a couple things to talk about. Clearly, Russia, Ukraine, right? These guys are full tilt right now. There is so much going on behind the scenes in the crypto world on everything in Russia and stuff going on. Very bullish news.
It is. I'm wondering, too, do people that aren't in crypto realize how important this stuff's becoming?
No.
Like,
no way.
like people who aren't there, are they reading this stuff? Are they seeing this stuff?
I don't think so. I think
people
are going to be pleasantly surprised if you're already in the space, and I think people are just going to be completely surprised if they start looking into the space.
Agreed.
You know?
Agreed, for sure.
Yeah, so we have a couple articles with that. One of the things that we do want to talk about, and we will talk about here in a minute too, was that Ukraine specifically is reaching out to all of these different exchanges and trying to get them to stop payments, stop any type of transactions in the crypto world. So we're going to get into that in a minute, and our takes on that and how effective or not effective it's been thus far. And
how about the MTV road map?
Wow,
wowzers, bowzers.
Yeah, we have a lot of the MTV mob here with us, of course, at all times.
Who we love.
We do
Kyle
love.
Reyes, my man. What's going on?
Yep, we do
the
love.
The MTV community is phenomenal, but. Yeah. Come on, guys.
But that roadmap.
Come on, and we took it apart here for about an hour, and
yeah, we got a video coming out. What, tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning we're gonna release the video. We were gonna release it tonight, but we want it to stand alone.
Yeah, it's a good one for sure. So you guys are gonna want to tune into that if you're an MTV mob crew. If you guys are with us, of course, make sure you smash the like button. We're gonna dive into our articles and our news for today.
Let's do it.
All right, guys.
First
things first.
Oh, yeah, crypto.
Coin
market cap.
Now, if this doesn't make you happy, SOB, I don't know what does. Look at that market cap right now. It has gone up a lot. 1.9. Yep, 1.9 right now. Bitcoin is coming in at a beautiful 43K.
Woohoo!
We haven't seen 43K in a little bit. It's been a little bit.
Baby boy.
Yeah, so we're going to check out the actual charts here in a minute. But ETH just under 3K. Fantastic. Yep. I mean, when do you ever see Bitcoin up 15%? When do you ever see anything in the traditional finance up 15% in a day? Never. You don't.
Never.
It will not happen.
The equities market doesn't really do that.
No, it does not happen at all. So BNB, like I said, we're going to talk about BNB specifically here in a minute. But yeah, it is up. That's fantastic. XRP, there's some bullish stuff in the world going on right now with XRP. One of the next steps of the actual case kind of closed, so they're moving forward with that. Terra, man, I was just talking about it. It was at $86 2 minutes ago when we were talking. It's up 26% on the day. On the day, ladies and gentlemen. I thought I was killing it when I swung trade this a couple days ago and got like a 10% return. And swinged trade.
Swinged traded.
Either way. Yeah, everything's green right now. If you like Cardano, hit the thumbs up. If you like Solana, hit the thumbs up. Avalanche. Agreed. I mean, anything is up right now. Dogecoin's even up. Shiba Inu's even up.
Yep.
And those things are going to zero. Or at least Doge's.
Definitely.
Chronos, up 11%. Cosmos, don't know much about Cosmos, but also the DeFi spaces like the Uniswap and things like that. Yeah, they've been crushing too.
DeFi crushing.
Any other coin you want to look at?
Harmony,
yeah, of course, Harmony.
Scroll down to Harmony. MTV a big day too.
Yeah, it is.
Not because of the roadmap though.
Yeah, Harmony up 10%. It was one of the
kind of following the market a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. That about that 10% is a pretty much hot streak right now.
Yeah.
If you're below it, you're kind of dweeby.
Jonalyn, what up, girl?
Yay, what's up from the Philippines? Joining in. Okay, so let's get into. I do want to take a peek. Boom. At the Bitcoin chart, guys. So
still chilling.
Yep. Here's what we got. We have ripped through this 40K, right? I mean, this 40K is the number we have been talking about for a while. We've touched it a couple times, bouncing, and we we are now on this massive blow through right there. We had a big wick a little bit ago and almost got to this other line of really resistance now at this point, 44K. Just about it.
Doesn't mean nothing until we get past that pink line, though.
That's right.
Or red line, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, this one is about 46K. That's been a big level from before. Yep. So a lot of stuff going on over here with 46K. But so who knows what's going to happen up here? I mean, we've been up here before. We've been down here before. It doesn't really matter. Bitcoin just kind of doing its own thing right now.
Yep.
A lot of turmoil in the world. Yeah. So why do you think, I guess, if you got one random guesseroo, if there's one or two things of why that pump was so pumpy today?
I think probably because of the whole Russia thing about the, what do you call it, rubles?
Yeah.
Rubles. People switching over. I think it's just a little bit of where I think the market's going to be headed. I think that people know that it's very strong comparatively where it's been, and I honestly believe that we're going to see the market only rip from here, and I think we'll probably still go down, find some way to test 30,000 in some way, shape, or form. I don't know how that's going to happen, but I think you're going to see the continuation of a bull run, like I've been saying since we started this channel.
Yeah, definitely high possibility. I still think it's going to go a lot lower before it goes back up. I mean, we've had these massive rips of days up and down thus far over the last, couple months, really, since November, so it's definitely still there. It's a high possibility. Correct. So, all right, cool. Let's get into the first little article. No Russia. This is what you were just talking about. Yeah, they're getting banned from SWIFT, and so, really they're getting pretty pissed about it.
The Society for Worldwide Interbank Financial Telecommunications. You know why I know that?
No, why?
Because I went over that in my video yesterday. But you were too hungover to open your eyes and watch it.
Yeah, you're right. Correct. All right. Well, either way, so this could definitely trigger more and more negativity going on over there in Russia and the banks.
If it's not going to be open to global finances.
Yeah. What are they going to do? They're going to have to do something.
Yes.
And so is that going to be right here? The flippening likely occurred as Russia's Ruble is undergoing inflation because of the SWIFT sanctions that they got going on right now. So this is another little article that Bitcoin climbs to 41K. It's a little bit higher than that, 43K right now, as this is going on. So I'm very interested and bullish actually on the entire crypto space right now. I'm still a bear for sure. But, realistically, I think that that's probably one of the biggest things driving up the price today. Yeah.
And I think just when you see green, it's ripping, and people are bullish overall on it, and it's been getting mass adoption. I mean, you see all these articles in the Wall Street Journal and other things. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is. And if you kind of in America, inflation's really high. Okay, so what do I do to hedge against inflation? Well, if inflation is massively crazy right now on the Ruble or whatever, and your dollar, your spending power is not the same, then you're going to want to put it in somewhere else. Bitcoin happens to be the thing.
100%.
That's right. Okay. Next thing. Oh, this is the good one that I want to talk about. So Ukraine right now is in a position where they have been asking these crypto exchanges if they would block transactions from Russia.
Yeah.
So far, it's been relatively unsuccessful, actually.
Yep.
Which is
bullish news.
Bullish for the crypto space.
If you know for a fact that you can stop wallets and stop people, I mean, that's just not good.
Yeah.
I don't think you want that.
I agree with you. Yeah, they asked Coinbase, Binance, Huobi, KuCoin, Bybit, Gate.io, Whitebit, a couple other ones here for sure. And I haven't seen anyone that said, yeah, we will do that. I know for sure Binance said no, and I know for sure KuCoin said no. They both said, we want to be a neutral party. We don't want to, completely just wreck people that really have nothing to do with the issue.
Correct.
They don't, I understand with the government, but they don't want to just screw over
They don't want to screw over normal people, especially if they pay their, car payments or something with it, or take it out or whatever it may be.
Yep, exactly. So this is Binance right here saying we are not going to unilaterally freeze millions of innocent users' accounts. So that's exactly what they were just talking about. They're like, hey, it's not our fault. It's not the people's fault. It's the government having issues with power going on right now. So we don't want to just completely wreck someone that's already getting wrecked.
Correct.
So definitely something to be said. I kind of back that. The other thing I thought, though, too, is that Binance is based in China. It's CZ is from there, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've heard some things of there, maybe the Eastern countries, Russia, China, things like that. They're gonna try to kind of maybe get together a little bit, maybe push the U.S. out of some power with the coins that we got. I mean, everything that we do transaction wise is
possibly
U.S. dollar. So maybe that's just a conspiracy theory there for sure. But
maybe it's legit.
No, I agree though that pushing these other people out is not a good idea.
No.
What do you guys think? Drop it in the comment below.
Yeah, it's not really going to work either way, I mean, it's because either way, if it's us in that position, would we want to be put in that position? If it's them in that position, and there's still, I mean, look at all those people in Russia who don't want anything to do with this war. You know what I'm saying? So, who knows?
I've heard a lot of people talking too about. I haven't seen it, I guess, but there's some videos of people getting interviewed in Russia, and they don't really know what the heck is even going on in the world. They just think that, hey, Russia's doing a good thing for the world. We're just, trying to stop, all of these other issues going on, because clearly there's some propaganda going on in their country.
Exactly.
Binance is very ambiguous on its headquarters. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it could be Singapore. I've been hearing
Cayman Islands, I heard. Yeah. So whatever.
Is that Jabroni?
Yeah,
of course, Jabroni. That's funny.
Yeah,
I like that.
I'm sure it's probably just whatever is the biggest tax advantage.
When you hear the word Jabroni, what movie do you think of?
I don't know.
Is it Wedding Crashers?
Is it?
I think it's Wedding Crashers.
My brain is
it's
so
Vince
really
it's Vince Vaughn saying it. Today's
fuzzy.
And to all of our subscribers out there in our normal jobs today, it was a little bit of a day.
Yeah.
So if you guys had a little bit of a day, grab yourself a beer and just sit back and watch Crypto Boys, because it was a little bit of a day for the Crypto Boys today.
That's right. Hopefully, Steve, you're not watching and thinking that I'm a total pile.
I forgot Steve. Damn. Steve is watching.
That's right. Okay, on to the next thing we want to talk about here. Bitconnect fraud indictment highlights the ICO era driving crypto enforcement today. So this dude is in trouble.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, basically, they're getting him on lots of. I mean, basically saying it's a global Ponzi scheme at its peak, to where the dude is going to be in big trouble for laundering money and for all this other stuff. So that's just something I thought was really interesting. Probably something moving forward. That people are probably going to get in trouble for moving forward with
100%.
with these exchanges.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You're going to see that happen more and more.
For sure. Yeah, that's probably going to be a hashtag here soon, John Allen, is pray for Ukraine or something like that, because
or
stuff's
not
crazy.
Already, I'm sure it is.
It probably is. All right. eBay taking crypto payments. Their biggest thing with the crypto payment is that they want to try to become a marketplace for Gen Z and millennials.
That's where the future's going, because that's us.
That's right.
That's us.
Not just the older cats right now. Wedding Crashers. Thank you, Kyle. Yeah, man, my brain is fuzzy.
It was Wedding Crashers, yeah.
Yeah, that was a good call there.
Favorite movie of all time.
Yeah, that is a good one. That is Kyle's one of the favorite movie, isn't it? So what do you think? I guess eBay is hopping into the crypto space. I wonder if the next step, my big thing would be if Amazon hops in and is like, oh, you can buy stuff on Amazon with crypto.
Be huge.
That would be massive.
Be massive.
And absolutely massive.
And take other ones and other coins. It's going to be huge.
Yeah.
Crypto space I'm bullish on. Still think we're running up to 2022 all-time highs.
Yeah, I certainly don't believe that to be the case.
It's been a lot of relief rallies though for a bull run.
That's true.
Or for a bear run.
Yeah, for a bear.
And did you see the macro level that I did yesterday? Did you see that? Oh, so watch this. I thought this was kind of bullish as well.
The boxes that you drew?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched
that. Did you see that? Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I thought that was. I
them.
don't know if you guys saw it, but I thought that was pretty cool. Was those two big, macro A and B waves? Maybe we're heading to the C wave.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna see just like Cheeky Crypto. That dude,
wave.
if you don't follow Cheeky Crypto, you should because they are extremely awesome. They have really good content.
I think they've stopped selling so much in the beginning.
Good.
Does that annoy the heck out of you?
Yes.
Does that annoy you
sure.
guys when they sell like a million things like the first 3 minutes and 18 seconds of the video?
Yeah, I hate that.
I'm like,
I want to just skip through it.
Come on, bros. Like, help a brother out.
Yeah, maybe just put it in your actual description
say one
or something
thing and move on. I get it.
Man, yeah, I don't like that at all.
I know.
Hopefully we don't get like that.
No,
I don't think we will.
I don't think that's possible.
No, I do like your shirt though.
Thank you.
Is that a new shirt?
7 diamonds.
7 diamonds.
7 diamonds for the W. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, let's go into some Q&A. If you guys have some questions for us right now, why don't you drop them below? Kyle's the first one. Of course, not financial advice. Thank you, sir. But if you each had $1,000 to buy, what would you buy right now?
Right now, I am buying. Go ahead. I'll go second.
Yeah, right now, I wouldn't buy it right now because the market is absolutely ripping, and I don't know if I'm going to get as much bang for my buck.
It is a green day, but he asked you that question.
He did. So if it was 24 hours ago, I would probably, I might put in an XRP. All of it, XRP.
It's great.
Top 10, top 15 coins, you can't go wrong right now. Luna's absolutely ripping. Had I put it in there a week ago, that would have been awesome. Just kept it in there.
Sure.
You'd be up, 100% almost at this point. That'd be badass buy.
It would be.
I mean, bad A buy.
For me, if it would have been 24 hours ago, obviously we don't buy on green days. But, I mean, answering the question, 100% would have thrown it all, every single cent of it into Harmony.
Harmony.
Yep.
Nice. I do love me some Harmony.
Kyle, what would you have thrown it in?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, I mean, for me right now, I'm only adding to positions that I'm under where I want to be at. I'm buying as many. I want this many Harmony. I want this much ADA.
Yeah.
I want this much XRP.
That's a good way to look at it.
I'm not buying to be like, oh, I want this price. I'm not buying prices anymore. Not right now. If it's a bear market, we're buying prices because at that point in time, who cares? But for right now, where the market stands, it's still uncertainty, right? It's 50-50. So stick with what you know. Stick with the big projects that are going to be around and hang around. So
right. Crypto Lark Davis, he's been saying the last month, he's like, I really don't care what the price is. I'm just accumulating more Bitcoin. Yep. I'm just buying a little bit all the time.
It's the same thing with the miners data, right?
Yeah.
Like our miners that we're running right now, we own a mining company, literally, called Hawkeye Mining, and we are going to keep them on even though they aren't making very much money at all. But we're never going to turn them off because what Lark said, we want more Bitcoin.
Want more Bitcoin, no matter what.
We want more Bitcoin.
Exactly. Kyle, XRP Army. Yes, throw
XRP.
PX.
I love it. I absolutely. If I would have not forgot my trading password, Colin right now would have $5,600 of XRP. The problem is we had to pay Brando.
Yeah, we did. So, yeah, thanks for doing that,
and
Brando.
Kyle, man, thank you for hooking us up with Brando. He's the man.
Yeah, that dude is a stud.
Our NFT website going to be legit. NFT's looking really, really good.
Yeah.
I'm pumped up.
It's getting there for sure. Things are getting better and better. Every time I see a new little piece of the puzzle that's getting put together, I'm like, this is cooler than I thought it was ever going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's pretty sick.
It is sick.
All right, let's see. Ooh, I guess I don't really have anything else. I'll be honest with you. Not everything else. What is your overall feel? End this live. This was a short live. This is probably the shortest live we've ever had.
We have.
I don't know why,
it's been a day, man.
but it has been a day. So, total feel of the market right now. Where you feel it's going? Do you think it's going to keep going up right now because we are just ripping through new barriers, new all-time highs, and just keep rolling, or do you think we're going to get a correction, bounce back down to 32?
Oh, we're getting a correction after this, and I don't know about 32, but we're going back down. Remember, you celebrate today, you do not buy today. You only sell on days like this, and obviously we're still so far down. I mean, think of Cardano alone. We're still
under a buck.
I mean, it's under a buck.
I mean,
even though you're seeing a 15% bounce off of Cardano, that is still so freaking cheap. It's insane.
That's right.
So you got to remember, these altcoins have been destroyed. Here's my question to you, Joe: are the altcoins going to come back in March? March 1's tomorrow. Are the altcoins coming back or no?
Are the altcoins coming back to what? I guess
to their normal. Will you see an altcoin run in March? Because they've been beat.
No.
They've been beat.
No, I truly do not believe that we're going to have this massive altcoin season. So I just think that there was some weird thing last year, and we all know what it was, the global everything going on the last 2 years really that ruined this bull run in this bull market. It didn't have the blow off top with Bitcoin. It didn't have the alt season that followed like it normally did. It didn't have ETH right in between the two. So I think it's ruined, but I think the timing was still right. So had this weird situation in the world not happened, it still would have been timed correctly. And I still think that we're on these 4-year cycles. I really just do.
So you think the timing and everything is still the same, is still correct, still the same. It's just we didn't get the price action because of that.
Correct. And I think because there was the run up, it came back down, which it wasn't supposed to, and then run up again.
I see.
I think had you taken both of those and put it on top, you'd be at 130, 100, somewhere around there, Bitcoin, which would have been above everything else that everyone even thought. So I think that that's my my take on the whole market.
Well, it's funny because what you say actually does make some sense to me, but why you say that and how you said it, I would completely say that is bullish in the opposite way. So I think we had the run up, the old big P happened, so we had the run down, had another run up, and I think that was the normal timing for a correction. I think the market kind of stood still. It kind of was in freeze mode when we crashed, and I think we did a normal correction and a normal up, and then now I truly believe that we're going to be on our way to all-time highs now. And I think, yes, I do agree with you 100% that it will be a year to a year and a half late.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I hope that's true. I really do. Yeah. All right, Kyle, absolutely ripping it today in the comment section.
He's still got the EGC too. Yeah,
yep.
I see them. They're coming through a little bit.
Yep. Love it.
Haven't looked up reflex enough yet though.
All right, we got another 15-second lengthening cycles. Jabroni, man, I'm
with Jabroni. I'm with them.
Yeah, I don't know.
100% with them or her, whomever.
Not overly sold entirely, but is what it is, guys. So yeah, that's it. If you're still hanging out with us in the chat, make sure that you like the video. If you hung out with us this entire time, we do appreciate that. It puts everything out to more people to watch our videos and everything like that.
How many more? What do we got coming up this week? So MTV, important video coming out tomorrow.
Yep. Have some Harmony little update. They've kind of changed some things around since ETH Denver. I did want to clean some stuff up. So
got my big Meld video coming out. You're gonna want to be. So the thing about Meld, you guys are gonna want to watch it. This little interest, paying back and loaning, whatever, having some leverage on your crypto. It's a cool video, but I'm going to apply it to things that you'll actually use or why it could be big and why it could not be big, versus just giving you the synopsis of what Meld is. You can go read their website if you want. We'll look at it, but I think it's going to be a good video.
Cool. Love it. All right, guys. Well, thanks, as always, for being with the fittest crypto channel on YouTube. We will catch you guys when we catch you guys.
Bears are cucks. That's awesome.